In this video we're going to write a very simple program that what it does is just print out the odd numbers between 1 and 100. This is the first program that I was asked to write in Java when I was in university, and my lecturer asked me to write a program that prints out the odd numbers. I was actually doing too much of thinking. It took me nearly an hour to actually get the logic behind them printing out the odd numbers. So give it a go and then watch this video. Don't cheat, the video will always be here, so give it a go. Try and print out the, I've given you quite a couple of examples that will kind of jog your memory on what to do, but I didn't have that opportunity when I was learning to program, because my lecturer just say, after teaching me some basics of for loops, and he just say, okay, write a program that prints out the odd numbers, and I was doing a lot of thinking. It's actually quite easy. So let's look at an example. Before I look at an example, make sure you give it a go. Don't watch, pause the video now, then give it a go, then you can come back and continue watching. So this is how you do it. It's very simple. So let's put this one up to 100. So you know the for loop counter is quite easy. All you have to do is just check to see if counter modulo 2 is not equals to 0. That's how you check for odd numbers. So to check for odd numbers, you make sure that if you divide any number by 2, it leaves a remainder. So by leaving the remainder, it means that remember this remember that this is how you check for when something is not equal. So this is what you use, not equals to 0. So if there's a remainder, that means a odd number. So because if you divide a number by 2 and it doesn't leave a 0 as a remainder, then it's an odd number. So this is how you print an odd number. So let's run the program, and it's going to tell you that 1 is odd, 3 is odd, 5 is odd, 7 is odd, and so on and so forth. So this is the check that you use to perform if you want to see if something is an even. If you want to check if it's an even number, you have to make sure it doesn't leave a remainder. So that means counter modulo 2 will equals to 0. So say this one is even. So let's run the program, and we see that 2 is even, 4 is even, 6 is even, 8 is even, and so on and so forth. So this is how you check odd and even number in your program. I think that's quite easy, and I'm sure that you actually got it. So well done, and let's look at the next video.